Good morning. No excuses. I'm here at the Greenbelt Nature Center here in Staten Island. Okay, this is the trails that we usually go to. Okay, you can have this trail. You can run as many miles as you can, and they are color coded, so you can go in different trails, different route. And by the way, my last blog, that was a few days ago, that was the same day. That was my last day of my running streak. Guess what happened? I've been, as you know, I've been doing this running streak since January 1st. Try not to miss a day. Okay, but something happened after that run. I took a shower, dried my face, dried my hair, and something got in my eye here, and it was painful. So I thought it was something that I could blow it off. I mean, blow the particle off of my eye. Okay, but it wasn't the case. So there was a particle into my eye and got a corneal abrasion. So for a couple of days I cannot even look at the bright lights, especially on the sun. It's just it's too painful. So now it's a little better. I still feel something, but I can run now. It was just impossible for me to go out and run, just like running blind. I don't want to experience that yet. And so still no excuses. I did some workout at home, did some yoga, strength training, some jumping jacks and all that. Okay, so now after missing 3 days of run, I'm back and I'm here. I'm just gonna show you the trails, okay, around here. I know I've been taking pictures of me running the trails and with deer, so hopefully I can capture some deers along the way. Okay, so now join me as we go. Probably do about 10K today. Okay. As you can see, this trail is well maintained. They clear up, like debris and everything. Okay, we got now to the intersection. Okay, this is a blue trail going that direction, and this is the nature blue trail, nature mark. So, and for nature, that means this nature trail, it loops around 1 mile loop, and it goes back to the starting point. And that's pretty easy one. If you just want to come here and do a little stroll and you don't want to get lost, you're afraid that if you go out you might get lost, okay, because it will, in some areas like blue will make it to red and yellow and stuff like that. So following those trails, if you don't have a map with you, it's easy to get lost and you'll be walking there for forever. Okay, so they created this 1 mile loop for beginners, and for more advanced you could venture out to blue, red, yellow, whatever, why not 3 dots. Okay. But this is a very well maintained trail. What I'm going to do today, I'm just going to take this blue trail and then come out to a gravel path. See, they even have a bench in the middle of the trail. So if you get tired, you just relax the bench. Okay, and this is in memory of Roman Levitsky. Okay. All right, so now again, going to the intersection. So this is what I'm telling you, the end train, nature trail. This will take you back to the starting point. So I came from, and here, this is where we're going. Here it gets a little rough. Just gets narrower and more rocky. And I'm running downhill now. All right, coming out now to the gravel trail. This is the gravel trail, and this is a straightaway. It's downhill, and by the way, this is the continuous of the blue trail going this way, and that will take you into the woods. And this is just along the road, and it's continuous about 2 miles out, 2 miles back, but this direction it's mostly downhill. So let's go. I feel more safer running here because there are no rocks, just gravel. But still consider trail and soft ground, so it's still good for you. Actually, it's a good workout going downhill one way and going uphill the other way, 2 miles in, 2 miles back. And you got a better view here. That's the road of the, here you got a better view of Ladderette golf course. No golfers out today. Well, one thing about running here, just got to be careful about those golfers. You're not gonna watch for the balls. If they miss a target and they come straight on you. Golf ball is not. It could be painful. It could do some damage on you. Or some golfers. Oh, looks like someone I know up ahead there. I think that's my cousin. Oh, isa ka lang.
Pagod araw-araw kasi ito.
Ha?
Araw-araw na gano'n.
Sama kita sa vlog ko, ha. Ito ang #1 golfer sa Pilipinas. Itong tatalo kay Tigreng Kahoy. Oh, mabilis tumakbo.
Yun nga, nakikita. Akala mo, hirap yun.
Kilala ko ano yan. Nanalo yan sa sa mga race dito.
Talaga?
Oo. Okay, I'm approaching the end of this trail. Okay, this is the main road now, Richmond Avenue. Okay, so you can still go direction if you want. You can use the bike trail on a asphalt road that's about 1.3 1.2 kilometers or so. Or you could cross the street over there, and there's a trail that continues on for another 3 miles over there. So this is a nice running route. Like if I want to do a long run, like from my house, I could do this and continue on across the street and come out on the other side to my house. That will get me about 8 miles of a run. Okay, so now I'm heading back to the starting point. Here we go. We're running downhill first half. Now it's a uphill section. This hill is not too bad. It's probably about 3% grade. Some areas. Okay, over here might be about 5%. So they made this an asphalt because it's steeper. So to avoid having a land erosion of this downhill, they made this an asphalt, but short. It's a short uphill. Right here it flattens down a little bit, and then gradual incline after this. Okay, there's another intersection. So you can see this way going to Richmond Town, and straight away going to Richmond Hill. So over there we're gonna head out to Richmond Town. That's a mile loop going out, and that's an exit, and you will see. And here you'll find some pockets of trails. Okay, this is a real serious single track trail. So that the loop around the golf course. Okay. But we're going to continue on this trail, on this path. And it's gravel path. Yeah, so when they developed this, that's why they made this wider. They made this trail wide. They developed this for multi-purpose, multi-use, for bicycles and walkers. No vehicles allowed it except for maintenance. As you can see, it becomes an asphalt road again because it's a steep downhill. Okay, it gets a little rougher here. Okay, so we had some erosions that happened here. They said last year there was a storm, and that's what caused this erosion. All right, I'm walking here. I don't want to twist my ankle again, God forbid. So I reached this end. It's called the Southwest Ladred Park, and these are the stuff, the creatures that you'll see here. There's a lake down there, over there. Okay, so this is the entrance from Richmond Hill. Okay, there's a cemetery over there, so you could park here or over there where I park. It's either way. Okay, so we're heading back. Now we're going uphill again. So there's another trail, another pocket of trails that goes around there. So you'll never run out of trails around here if you want to venture. Back to the golf course again. We're still going uphill. Okay, we're leaving the golf course now and going back, heading back to the trail. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around here. This is not where we came out before. This is the connection to that trail. So this is one of the small packet trail. So you can see this is the yellow and blue. So this is the yellow trail. And we get to the like a fork or crossing. Okay, so here it is. Blue, back to nature trail. And this is red trail. It's confusing, it's actually yellow. I just noticed this. Somebody's colorblind. Alright, so this is a yellow trail or a red. Who knows? It's a trail. Okay, so we're heading back to blue trail. Good morning. Okay, so this is a single track trail. Yeah, what this one does is just it connects you back to where we came from. And I'll show it to you. Okay, so this is where we came out before, and this is the gravel path. So from here to the end, that's about a quarter mile maybe, and that's the main road. That's the end of the trail, and then you come back again. So from that end to the other end, that's 2 miles, but we're going here on this trail back to the parking lot, back to Nature Center. Reaching the top of this climb. That's a small climb, and then we're gonna make a turn over here. Okay, that's where we came from before. And I told you about that loop. We're taking this loop back to the Nature Center. It's about half a mile from here. There's another trail here that'll take you out to the street, and that connects to another trail on the other side, which is not part of this, but they're all connected. All right, going this way. Okay, we're getting close to the exit, to the end of this trail. Okay, I'm going to show you something here really interesting. In the middle of the trail, okay, that's where we're closer to the parking lot. So here there are these seating areas here for mini concerts, you know, acoustic or poetry or book reading or whatnot. You know, you could hold maybe even a wedding. You could hold a small wedding here, like in the woods. So how cool is that? All right, we made it out. Okay, I got about, I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 20-minute run, but that's including some walks that I did with my cousin. I walked with him a little bit, chatted a little bit, and then I ran the rest. So here we are, back to the nature trail. There's some seating around here, and that's the nature center building. If you look at the architecture of this building, that'll probably remind you of, guess what? Frank Lloyd Wright. See the low ceiling, and that's connects to the environment in the backdrop, so it becomes part of the trail. So that's what, you know, Frank Lloyd Wright's design. This is not Frank Lloyd Wright's design, that's inspired. Frank Lloyd Wright inspired building. It's a building becomes an organic part of the of nature. And there you have some bike racks. As if you're cycling, you could use the trail, or you leave your bike here and do some hiking. And there's a parking lot over there. Okay, this is a nice area, and they also have like classes in the nature center. All right, so heading back to the car, and coldest day. Okay, so I have how much mileage did I do today? So I got about almost 10k. Why did I stop there? I didn't see. 9.97 kilometers at a very slow pace, but that's including some walking. I got 8:02 minutes per kilometer. Okay, that's it's an hour and 20-minute run walk. Okay, so it's not bad for my, after 3 days of no running. I'm back again, but like I said, I broke the I broke my running streak, so I have to start over again, maybe. All right, so keep moving, keep active, and no excuses.